பதிவு வருதான்னு பாரு யூடியூப்ல. யூடியூப்
Hello. Good morning, everyone. Welcome you all to our Arangetram. We are happy to have this occasion at this time. Thank you, everyone, joining us here and virtually. And thank you, Gayatri, for making all things come true and all the effort and dedication. I'd like to welcome our chief guest to this program. This is Sarla Kantuli. I'd like to introduce our STK students who are volunteering the host and Surina and Avantika. Surina is an upcoming 8th grader studying in Indian Middle School and she has been learning dance for about 9 years. Avantika is a rising 8th grader. This is all in Indian Middle School. She's learning dance and classical music. And thank you everyone. And we'll hand over to host. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. A warm welcome to everyone who joined this wonderful occasion. I am Serena Edgar, and this is Avantika. We're your MCs for the afternoon. I would love to thank everyone once again for joining us at this Bharathanatyam Arangetram, despite the difficult circumstances. To those of you tuning in via YouTube Live, a big welcome to you as well. We are so grateful for the opportunity to be able to do this Arangetram despite these challenging times. That being said, I warmly welcome you all once again to the Arangetram of Darshwana and Nalini Arunprasad. Good morning, everyone. I'm Avantika Barreta. Before we progress, I would like to ask everyone, if everyone will kindly turn off their cell phones and limit talking during the performance. We are live on YouTube, and the audio will pick up everything. We will also appreciate if you need to walk around or go outside, do so in between dances. Thank you all. Now, I will be introducing you to our form of dance. The form of dance presented today is called Bharathanatyam. Bharathanatyam is a form of Indian classical dance that originated in the temples of the southern Indian state, Tamil Nadu. It is described in the text Natya Shastra by Bharata around the beginning of the Common Era. It is known for its grace, purity, tenderness, and sculpturous poses. Also, characterized by intricate footwork, expressive movements of the hands and face, rhythmic intensity, and elegant stances, making it extremely dynamic and powerful. Bharatanatyam, as a dance form and Carnatic music set to it, are deeply grounded in bhakti. Bharatanatyam is the embodiment of music in visual form, a ceremony, and an act of devotion. It has three distinct elements to it. Nritta, rhythmic dance movement, Natya, mime or dance with a dramatic aspect, and Nritya, the combination of Nritta and Natya. Natya portrays a character, and Nritya can be seen as a type of storytelling, using lots of hand gestures and emotions. So now that we have a good grasp of Bharatanatyam, I will share with you what an Arangetram is. So what is an Arangetram? Bharatanatyam Arangetram is the Indian classical dance debut of a student. Arangam refers to the stage, Atram means to be raised. Hence the term Arangetram is used to mean the formal appearance of a dancer, after completing her training and reaching the proper level for a public performance. The Arangetram is like a graduation ceremony, signifying that the student has mastered enough to know at least one whole madhkam, a whole line of items from Pushpanjali to Tillana. This is a significant stage in the dancer's life and marks the starting point of a career that can continue for many years. Now that everyone has an idea of Bharathanatyam and what an Arangetram is, let me introduce you to the first dance being performed today, Pushpanjali. Pushpanjali is an offering of flowers to Ganesha and Nataraja. In Sanskrit, Pushpam translates to flower, and Anjali means offering with folded hands. So Pushpanjali means offering of flowers with folded hands. Pushpanjali is the first dance in a Bharatanatyam performance and is the salutation to Ganesha, the Lord of Dance Nataraja, the Guru, the musicians, and the audience. The composer of this piece is Margaret R. Muralidharan, and it is choreographed by Gayatri Akka. This Pushpanjali will be rendered in Ragam Srotaswini and Talam Adi. Following Pushpanjali is Ganesha Kriti. This dance is a prayer to Lord Ganesha, the son of Parvati and Shiva, as well as the remover of obstacles. Ganesha has an elephantine countenance with a curved trunk and big ears, as well as a huge pot-bellied body of a human being. This is a slow-paced, invocatory dance where the dancers offer their prayers to Lord Ganesha and seek his blessing to make this event a success. Here, the dancers are offering their prayers and seeking blessings from Lord Vinayaka and hoping that Ganesha will help to remove any obstacles that come their way today. Ganesha Kriti is composed by Sri Muttaswami Deekshikar and is choreographed by Gayatri Akka. Ganesha Kriti is in Ragam Chakravaka and Talam Adi. Please give them an encouraging round of applause before they present to you the first dance today.
புஷ்பாஞ்சலி விநாயகர் மற்றும் நடராஜருக்கு மலர் தூவி வணங்குதல். புஷ்பாஞ்சலி சமஸ்கிருதத்தில் புஷ்பம் என்றால் மலர், அஞ்சலி என்றால் மடிந்த கைகளால் வணங்குதல் என்று பொருள். புஷ்பாஞ்சலி என்றால் மடிந்த கைகளால் பூக்களை வழங்குதல். இதுதான் நம் அரங்கேற்றத்தின் முதல் நடனம். இதில் முழுமுதற் கடவுள் விநாயகர் மற்றும் நாட்டியத்தின் குரு நடராஜருக்கு பூக்களை வழங்குவதற்கும் இசைக்கலைஞர்கள் மற்றும் பார்வையாளர்களை வணங்கி வரவேற்பதற்குமான ஒரு தொடக்க நிகழ்வு.
கணபதி கீர்த்தி. இந்த நடனம் பார்வதி மற்றும் சிவனின் மகனான விநாயகரிடம் தடைகளை நீக்கும் பிரார்த்தனை. அவர் வளைந்த தண்டு மற்றும் பெரிய காதுகள் கொண்டவர்கள் விநாயகரிடம் தனது பிரார்த்தனைகளை வழங்குகிறார்கள். மேலும் இந்நடன நிகழ்வு வெற்றி பெற அவரது ஆசியையும் நாடுகிறார்கள். விநாயகர் தங்கள் வழியில் வரும் தடைகளை நீக்க உதவுவார் என்று நம்புகிறார்கள். Tajam tanam taram hidadagajam. Tajam tanam taram hidadagajam. Tajam tanam taram hidadagajam. Tajam tanam taram hidadagajam. Tajam tajam tanam taram गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरं गजाननं गणेश्वरं गजाननं गणेश्वरं भजामि सततं गजाननं गणेश्वरं भजामि गजेन्द्र पूजित विघ्नेश्वरो गजेन्द्र पूजित विघ्नेश्वरो गणाधिपति सन्त भगवद्भक्तं गणाधिपति सन्त भगवद्भक्तं भजामि सततं गणेश्वरं भजामि सततं
Wasn't that a beautiful start to this Arangetram? Following that beautiful dance, we are moving on to a dance filled with energy and intricate steps. This piece is known as a Jati Swadam. A Jati Swadam is a pure dance presentation that focuses on Nritta, pure dance, in which intricate sequences are fused with repetitive musical notes. The dance deals with the execution of adavus, basic steps, and mudras, hand gestures, combined in definite groups. Jatis, rhythmic pieces danced to narrated syllables, are executed combining swara passages, musical scores, in a particular raga and tala. This piece is set to raga Ragamanta and talam Mishra Japu. The composer are the Tanjavur Quartet, and the choreography is a Kalakshetra choreography.
ஜதீஸ்வரம் ஜதீஸ்வரம் என்பது ஒரு அபிநயம், அதாவது உணர்ச்சிகள் இல்லாத ஒரு தூய நடன விளக்க காட்சியாகும். இதில் சிக்கலான காட்சிகள் மீண்டும் இசை குறிப்புகளுடனும் இணைக்கப்படுகின்றன. அடிப்படை படிகள் மற்றும் முத்திரைகள், அதாவது கை சைகைகள் ஆகியவற்றை திட்டவட்டமான குழுக்களாக இணைந்து நடனமாடப்படுகிறது. ஜதிகள் ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட ராகம் மற்றும் தாளம் ஸ்வரத்துடன் இணைந்து செயல்படுத்தப்படுகின்றன.
That was certainly a powerful item. Moving on, the dancers will present the Kumara Gautam. A Gautam is a piece which praises a particular deity. In this piece, the dancers follow the life path of Lord Muruga, from when he was discovered as a baby by goddess Parvati to all of his glories and magnificent feats. It is believed that Lord Murugan was born out of the 6 sparks, Agni, that emanated from the third eye of Lord Shiva. This is the reason why Lord Murugan is also known as Kartikeya, the son of Kritika. When Parvati found the 6 babies in the lotuses, she took all 6 of them and hugged them into one being with 6 heads. Parvati took all 6 of them and hugged them into one being with 6 heads. This song also depicts the scene in which Bharati grants Lord Muruga a veil, which is a spear, and how he uses that veil to defeat a nefarious demon. Kumara Gautam will be rendered in Ragam, Ragamanika, and Talam, Adi. The composer is Madhure R. Muralidharan, and it was choreographed by Gayatri.
Before we start this dance, I would just like to say that this dance is a dedication to Balamurugan Chikappa and my family in Tiruchendur. Thank you.
குமார காத்துவம். காத்துவம் என்பது ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட தெய்வத்தை புகழ்தல். இதில் நடன கலைஞர்கள் முருகப்பெருமானின் அனைத்து அற்புதமான சாதனைகளையும் பாராட்டுகிறார்கள். அன்னை பார்வதி முருகப்பெருமானுக்கு ஒரு வேல் வழங்கும் காட்சியையும், அந்த வேலை ஒரு கொடிய அரக்கனை அழிப்பதற்காக அவர் எவ்வாறு பயன்படுத்துகிறார் என்பதையும் இந்த பாடல் சித்தரிக்கிறது.
ஆறு மதலையாய் உதித்தவனாம் அரவணைக்காள் கௌரி அவன் அருமுகனாய் சிரித்தான். சரவண பூத்தடத்தில் ஆறு மதலையாய் உதித்தவனா, சரவண பூத்தடத்தில் ஆறு மதலையாய் உதித்தவனா, அவன் அருமுகனாய் சிரித்தான். அவன் அருமுகனாய் சிரித்தான். சரவண பூத்தடத்தில் ஆறு மதலையாய் உதித்தவனா, அவன் சிரித்தார் சரவண பூக்கடத்தில் ஆறு மகளையாய் முடித்தவனா அவர் மறுமுகனாய் சிரித்தார் உலகை மாமரையில் மீது வந்தான் ஆண்டவன் ஆணை முகன் பெற்றிட ஆண்டியாய் வேடம் கொண்டான் மாங்கனி வேண்டி நின்றான் உலகை மாமையின் மீது வந்தான் மாங்கனி வேண்டி நின்றான் உலகை மாமையின் மீது வந்தான் ஆண்டவன் ஆணை முகன் வேடம் கொண்டான் ஆண்டவன் ஆணை முகன் வேடம் கொண்டான் உலகை மாமையின் மீது வந்தான் ஆண்டவன் ஆணை வேடம் கொண்டான் உபயபதம் சூட்டி உவந்தருள் செய்தார் கரமத வேலே கலாபமயில் மீது உறவர்கள் குன்றழியை அரவனை காண்பே அபயக்கரம் தூக்கி உபயபதம் சூட்டி உவந்தருள் செய்வீரா அபயக்கரம் தூக்கி உபயபதம் சூட்டி உவந்தருள் செய்வீரா கரமலரே உறவர்கள் குஞ்சரி கரமலர் உறவர்கள் குஞ்சரி Shut செந்தூர் கடலில் கோயில் கரமலர் நாளும் அடியவர்க்கு அருள் அடியவர்க்கு அருள் அடியவர்க்கு அருள் தந்தார்.
What a wonderful depiction of Lord Murugan's life path. Before we move on to the next item, let's talk about the stars of the show today and our Guru. First, the person who made this all possible, our Guru, Guru Gayatri Suswaram. The director of the Shivatala Institute of Bharathanatyam, Gayatri Akka, as known to her students, is an aspiring artist as well as an Indian classical arts director in the tri-state area. Upon completing her Arangetram in 2003, under the guidance of Bharathanatyam, and with the blessings of the famed Dhananjayans, she has performed in India and all over the US through sponsored performances under the guidance of Sri J. Suryanarayanamurthy. She is known for her abilities to skillfully combine tradition with innovation, classicism with creativity, and thoroughness with flexibility. She is also known for the way she approaches students with the knowledge of the subtle and psychological framework of a child. Apart from being a dancer herself, she has received a distinction and received much acclaim for being an excellent Naturangamist, choreographer, and an artistic director in the field of Bharatanatyam. In the past several years, she's organized and directed the productions Ramayana, Akshara Sanatana, Nakshatram, and Navadurga, which were set to scintillating tunes and rhythms from all over the world. In addition, Gayatri Akka has taken on the challenge of sending her students to renowned tri-state competitions every year in which they have constantly won prizes for many categories. Now let's talk about the dancers today. Darshwana Arun Prasad started learning Bharatanatyam at a later age than most girls. She started when she was 9 years old in India with Guru Indu Nitish and Guru Nitish Kumar for 2.5 years. Then later continued for the rest of the years with Guru Gayatri Suswaram and underwent Arangetram training in Shivatala Institute under Guru Gayatri in the style of Kalakshetra. Darshwana has performed in many times in exhibitions and has been in a number of award-winning groups in competition. Darshwana is a recent graduate of John F. Kennedy Memorial High School and will be a freshman in St. Louis University this fall, majoring in psychology in their 8-year medical program. Nalini Arun Prasad, on the other hand, started learning Bharatanatyam at the young age of 3 years under her guru Gayatri Suswaram in America and underwent Arangetram training after 10 years of tutelage. She also trained under Guru Indu Nitish and Guru Nitish Kumar while in India for a year. Moreover, Nalini volunteers with Gayatri Akka and her school by teaching younger students. She has performed in several exhibitions and in many solo award-winning group competitions. Before going on to the next item, the Varnam, we will be exploring another talent of Nalini, her Carnatic vocal skills. She has also received awards for her outstanding singing ability, and we are very happy to share a small clip with you. Please sit back and enjoy. Weren't those some amazing vocal skills? I'd like to thank everyone once again for your cooperation. And if you need to make a phone call or go outside, now is the time to do so. Before going on to the next item in this performance, we would like to invite Nishika on stage to say a few words about the dancers today.
Hello everyone, my name is Nisha Joshi and I have known Darshwana and Nalini for the last 4 years. One thing I can say with 100% assurance is that both Darshwana and Nalini are some of the most perseverant students I have seen at Shivata Institute of Bharathanatyam. At first, when I saw this dynamic duo, my reactions were nothing short of wow. In fact, when I first met Darshwana, when I joined the advanced class, the more I got to know her, the more I realized how determined, sincere, and passionate Darshwana is about Bharatanatyam. From the beginning, Darshwana has stood out in our class as the student with the greatest strength in her footwork, and she has always been known for her beautiful expressions and her abilities to embody the character. But after seeing her practice for her Arangetram, I can say that her passion has driven both Darshwana and Nalini to reach new heights. Despite the challenges we have had to face given the current times, I can genuinely say that I couldn't have asked for better Arangetram buddies than Darshwana and Nalini. I wish them a sincere good luck in college and in high school respectively, and for all their future endeavors to come. Thank you.
The person who just spoke to you, Nishiaka, her Arangetram is also next week, so be sure that you guys tune in YouTube Live for her Arangetram as well. The next item in the dance sequence is the Shiva Varnam. A Varnam is one of the most challenging and elaborate items in a Bharatanatyam recital and is usually performed as a centerpiece at any performance. Varnam is usually considered to be a test of the dancer's nritta, rhythmic footwork, nritya, dance, and the nadya, dramatic art skills, since it is one of the first in the repertoire which tests both the laya, footwork in accordance with the talam, as well as the abhinaya, facial expressions of the dancer. It is also a test of the dancer's temperament and stamina, since a pada varnam goes on for almost 30 minutes, with the jatis, swaras, and the lyrical part performed alternatively. In this varnam, we will see Lord Shiva as he blissfully renders his tandavam, and as devotees take their blessings and praise him. We will also witness Shiva subduing the rage of Kali as he places her feet on his chest to bring her back to awareness of the here and now. Nalini and Darshana will also enact the beautiful, auspicious wedding that brings both Shiva and Parvati together as one. Shiva Varnam is composed by Madhuri R. Muralidharan and is choreographed by Gayatri Akka. This Varnam will be in Ragam Kalyani and Talam Adi. Please sit back and enjoy the 30-minute Varnam Adal Nayakan Adinar.
சிவவர்ணம் ஒரு வர்ணம் என்பது ஒரு பரதநாட்டிய பாராயணத்தில் மிகவும் சவாலான ஒன்றாகும். மேலும் இது பொதுவாக எந்த ஒரு செயல்திறனிலும் மையமாக செய்யப்படுகிறது. வர்ணம் பொதுவாக நடன கலைஞர்களின் நிறுத்தா, அதாவது தாள அடிச்சுவடு, நிருத்யா, அதாவது நடனம், மற்றும் நாத்யா, அதாவது நாடகக்கலை ஆகிய திறன்களின் ஒரு சோதனையாக கருதப்படுகிறது. ஏனெனில் இது லயா அதாவது தாளத்திற்கு ஏற்ப அடிச்சுவடு, அத்துடன் நடன கலைஞர்களின் அபிநயா அதாவது முகபாவனை. பாதவர்ணம் கிட்டத்தட்ட 30 நிமிடங்கள் ஜதிகள், ஸ்வரங்கள் மற்றும் நடன கலைஞர்களின் மனநிலையையும் சகிப்புத்தன்மையையும் சோதிக்கிறது.
Wasn't that a magnificent Varnam? So beautiful. Let's give them one more round of applause. I know that as a dancer, being on stage for even 15 minutes is a challenge. Watching my peers dance for 30 minutes, I feel immense pride. They pulled it off so wonderfully. At this point in time, we will be taking a short intermission of 20 minutes. Please, feel free to enjoy the snacks and drinks. In the meantime, we will be presenting a slideshow of Darshwana and Nalini, depicting their journey from the first time on stage to now their Arangetram. This is their journey as dancers. Enjoy!
Next one, I can go first also.
Yeah.
So,
So I think we're gonna do one. Darshana's gonna do it. Sister, she's gonna do it. And she's gonna be on the ground too.
oh,
So you cannot do it.
okay.
But just
That one was really amazing. I enjoyed it.
yeah, how you like it?
I usually the one who usually is like right? So I see a lot of partners before. This one is like there's not a story there.
Yeah,
Keep them
not a
entertained.
special.
Yeah.
It's no, 2-3 months we will be online.
Okay, that's even more harder.
we were trying to figure out, and then the last month, we did everything else.
We just struck the balance between both the girls. Like, we found strength and it was really to see. Yeah.
So Darshwana was the first time. We did one together, and then Nalini will do another solo. Then after that, it's
That's like the combo.
it's,
It was
3 and then 5 more. So impressed. I should become a teacher like this.
Actually, coffee இருக்கு.
அந்த போர்டுல மாட்டாங்க அந்த
Yeah. போர்டு மிஷின் இது வந்து இதுல இருந்தாங்க கேட்கறது இதெல்லாம் போர்டுல கிளிக் பண்ணா அப்படி
அதான் வந்து சொல்லும்போது நான் சொன்ன போர்டுல கனெக்ட் ஆகும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவேன்.
போர்டு இல்லை நான் போய் பார்த்தேன். அதுதான் இது ஜஸ்ட் நான்
அவங்க கிட்ட போறதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ணாங்க. பட் ஏதாவது ஐக்கன் இந்த பக்கத்துல இருந்தால் தான் இங்கே வரும்.
ஆமாம்
இதெல்லாம் வராது.
ரொம்ப மோசமா நல்லா தான் இருக்காங்க. அது 144 இப்போ 74 பேர் இருக்காங்க. திருப்பி ஷோ வரும்போது திருப்பி திங்க் கொடுத்தனா
வான்னு சொன்னேன்.
கரண்ட்டுக்கு
Did you go slower? Because you understand.
Now, we will move on to the next dance for this afternoon. Chinna Cherukidi is a poem composed by Mahakavi Bharatiya. The poem is one of the greatest tributes to being a parent and will pull the chords in your heart to bring about a myriad of emotions that a parent feels for their offspring. The child addressed here may be the god Krishna, for whom the poet had a special affinity. Or he could have been inspired to write about his own daughter. But the child here could very easily be any child, and this piece is written to celebrate the absolute joy that is brought to us by children. This piece will be a solo presented to you by Darshwana. The composer is Mahakavi Bharatiya, and the choreographer is Gayatri. The piece is set to Ragam Ragamayika and Talam Rupakam.
சின்ன கிளியே மகாகவி பாரதியார் இயற்றிய கவிதை. பெற்றோர்கள் தங்கள் சந்ததியினருக்காக உணரும் பல்வேறு உணர்ச்சிகளை இது ஆராய்கிறது. இங்கே உரையாற்றப்பட்ட குழந்தை கிருஷ்ணராக உருவாக்கப்படுகிறது. அவருக்கு கவிஞருக்கும் சிறப்பு உறவு இருந்தது. ஆனால் இங்குள்ள குழந்தை மிக எளிமையான எந்த குழந்தையாகவும் இருக்கலாம்.
ஓடி வருகையிலே ஓடி வருகையிலே கண்ணம்மா ஓடி வருகையிலே கண்ணம்மா உள்ளம் குளிருதடி ஓடி வருகையிலே கண்ணம்மா உள்ளம் குளிருதடி ஓங்கி வளருதடி உச்சிதனை உகந்தார் கருவம் ஓங்கி வளருதடி வெற்றி முனையோரா புகழார் வேணி சிறந்தரடி வெற்றி முனையோரா புகழார் வேணி சிறந்தரடி உள்ளம்தான் கண்ணீர் கொள்ளுதடி உன்னை தழுவினோ கண்ணம்மா உம்மத்தவாரதடி உன்னை தழுவினோ கண்ணம்மா உம்மத்தவாரதடி கண்ணில் நீர் கண்ணில் நீர் வழிந்தார் என் நெஞ்சில் ஓதிரும் கொட்டுதடி கண்ணில் நீர் வழிந்தார் என் நெஞ்சில் ஓதிரும் கொட்டுதடி என்னை கனிதே உலகில் ஏற்றம் புரியவந்தாய் என்னை கனிதே உலகில் ஏற்றம் புரியவந்தாய் சின்னஞ்சிறு கண்ணம்மா
Thank you, Darshwana, for that heartfelt solo, which I'm sure many parents would be able to relate to. Next, we are bringing both sisters back on stage to perform a very special duet. Kannum Kannum Kananda is a Tamil song from the movie Vanji Kotte Vadival, which features Vaijayanti Mala and Padmini. This song is known for its duel between these two actresses in the song depicted through their dance and music. This dance number was successful and remade in many different languages all around India due to the dance's prowess that the actress brought through their talent. Kannam Kannam will be rendered by Darshwana as Padmini and Nalini as Vaijayantimala. This song is set to Talam Adi and Ragam Maya Malavagola. The composer is C. Ramachandra and the choreography was by Gayatrika, Darshana and Nalini. Let's watch this exciting and scintillating piece where Darshana and Nalini will challenge each other and compete to gain recognition. I would like to dedicate this song to all of our patis and tatas in India, and we miss you, Karthi Pati.
கண்ணும் கண்ணும் கலந்து. கண்ணும் கண்ணும் கலந்து என்பது வஞ்சிக்கோட்டை வாலிபன் திரைப்படத்தின் தமிழ் பாடல். இதில் வைஜெயந்தி மாலா மற்றும் பத்மினி ஆகியோர் இடம்பெற்றுள்ளனர். இந்த பாடல் இந்த இரண்டு நடிகர்களுக்கிடையில் அவர்களின் நடனம் மற்றும் இசை திறனை சோதிப்பதாக சித்தரிக்கப்பட்ட பாடல். இது இருவருக்கும் பெயர் பெற்றிருந்தது. இந்த நடனம் பெற்ற வெற்றியின் காரணமாக வெவ்வேறு மொழிகளில் வழங்குவார்கள்.
What a unique duet, am I right? Prior to the next dance in our sequence, Serena would like to say a few words about Darshwana and Nalini.
Darshanaka's dancing has always been a spectacle to see, as she is confidently able to switch easily into masculine and feminine characters. Her posture, mudras, and expression are all something that we, as her juniors, look up to her for. Nalini, on the other hand, is no less. I've known her since we started dancing at 3 years old, and I'm beyond proud of her and her sister today. Nalini has been an amazing and encouraging best friend. She has unwavering determination and commitment. I admire her constant can-do attitude and the hard work she puts into everything that she does. When she dances, you can really see that she took time to understand the character and melt into the story herself. She has such amazing strong footwork and is so focused she can nail the most intricate steps. Her expressions are so vibrant and her mudras are always so clean and graceful. Nalini is an amazing classmate and her dance sets an example for our class. As we progressed in dance, side by side, it is truly amazing to see how far she's come. I'm extremely proud and happy for all her accomplishments, which will, after today, include the completion of her Arangetram. Finally, I'd like to say congratulations to both of them for their doing an amazing job so far. Thank you.
Thank you, Serena. Now, on to the next item in this performance.
This next item will be showcasing Nalini's individual skills, for it is a solo piece called Surpanaka Kalpam. This is the story of Surpanaka. Surpanaka is one of the most important characters in the Ramayana. Indeed, Valmiki comes close to claiming that if there had been no Kaikeyi and no Surpanaka, then there would have been no Ramayana. In fact, Surpanaka was the arrow that set in motion the chain of events, leading directly to the destruction of Ravana. Surpanaka, therefore, is often considered as being the evil genius behind and the cause of the Ramayana war. But let's go back even further and explore the moments right before Surpanaka becomes a pivotal character. As Surpanaka wandered in the forest, she came across the most handsome, Rama and Lakshmana. She is struck by their beauty and wonders how such spectacular beings can exist. She is then absolutely captivated by Rama's presence and proceeds to get his attention. The lyrics translate, one day, in this dense forest, who is he who seems like the personification of beauty, with a hue that resembles dark clouds, with the majesty of a young bull, with his radiating face riveting my heart, with broad shoulders and chest enticing me into the flames of lust, with rapturous arms and legs that invite me into insanity, adorning the robes of an ascetic, he walks in this dense forest. Is he a mere human, or a celestial being? Or may he be a young sage? Is he God himself? He doesn't have 3 eyes, so he isn't Lord Shiva. He has not 1,000 eyes, and he isn't Indra either, with eyes like the tender lotus petals. Could he be Keshava himself? I wonder. He is here with all impeccable qualities of beauty, and there, with frivolous Indra, rules the Devaloka. Oh, Brahma has erred in intoxication. Brahma would have made him appear in the forest just for me. Then why will I not go and embrace him? Why will I not satiate the purpose of my birth? Surpanaka then disguised herself as a beautiful maiden and taught herself how to walk, talk, and behave as such in front of Rama. She then stands there, waiting to see if he notices her. Verses of the Sri Arunachala Kavi, set to tune by Vidwan Sri Srikant Gopalakrishnan. This is choreographed by Gaityaka and Sri Devi Nrityala. The ragam is Ragamalika and talam Trishayaka. This is dedicated to our Bhavana auntie for putting me as Surpanaga in our Ramayana play. So thank you, Bhavana auntie.
இந்த அடர்ந்த காட்டில் அவர் யார்? அழகின் உருவம் போல் தெரிகிறது. இருண்ட மேகங்களை ஒத்த ஒரு சாயலுடன் ஒரு இளம் காளையின் கம்பீரத்தோடு அவனது கதிர்வீச்சு முகம் என் இதயத்தை தூண்டுகிறது. அகன்ற தோள்களும் மார்பும் என்னை காமத்தின் தீப்பிழப்புக்குள் கவர்ந்திருக்கின்றது. பிரித்தனமான கைகள் கால்கள் என்னை பைத்தியக்காரத்தனமாக அழைக்கின்றன, அலங்கரிக்கின்றன. ஒரு சந்நியாசின் உடைகள். அவர் அடர்ந்த காட்டில் நடக்கிறார். அவர் வெறும் மனிதரா அல்லது ஒரு வான உயிரினமா அல்லது ஒரு இளம் முனிவராக இருக்கலாமா? அவரே கடவுளா? அவருக்கு 3 கண்கள் இல்லை, எனவே அவர் சிவன் அல்ல. அவருக்கு 1000 கண்கள் இல்லை, மேலும் அவர் இந்திரனும் அல்ல. மென்மையான தாமரை இலைகள் போன்ற கண்களால் அவர் கேசவாகவும் இருக்க முடியுமா? எனக்கு ஆச்சரியமாக இருக்கிறது. அழகின் பாவம் செய்ய முடியாத எல்லா குணங்களுடனும் அவர் இங்கே இருக்கிறார். அங்கே அற்பமான இந்திரன் தேவலோகத்தை ஆளுகிறார். ஓ, பிரம்மா போதையில் தவறு செய்து விட்டார். ஓ, எனக்கு மட்டும் பிரம்மா அவரை காட்டில் தோன்ற செய்திருப்பார். பிறகு நான் ஏன் அவரை தழுவ மாட்டேன்? என் பிறப்பின் நோக்கத்தை நான் ஏன் திருப்திப்படுத்த மாட்டேன்? ராவணனின் சகோதரி சூர்பனகை அழகான மைதானம் வேடமிட்டு ஸ்ரீராமருக்கு முன்னால் தோன்றினாள்.
மனிதன் தான் மனிதன் காணும் தேவனோ மனிதன் காணும் யௌவனம் உள்ள சித்தனோ இவன் கேட்டனோ தேவனோ மனிதன் தானோ யௌவனம் உள்ள சித்தனோ இவன் கேட்டனோ பாவனையா கண்ட பெண்கள் ஆவிய கொள்ளை கோளென்று பாவனையா கண்ட பெண்கள் ஆவிய கொள்ளை கோளென்று படைத்தானோ என்னை உடைத்தான் பிரம்மன் பாவனையார் கண்ட பெண்கள் ஆவியை கொள்ளை கோளென்று படை நினைத்தானோ என்னை உடைத்தானோ என்னை உடைத்தானோ ஈசனுக்கு புக்கள் இந்திரராஜனுக்கோ 1000 கண்கள் ஆச்சே ஈசனுக்கு புக்கள் இந்திரராஜனுக்கோ 1000 கண்கள் ஆச்சே இவர்க்கிரு கண்ணாச்சே ஈசனுக்கு முக்கண் இந்திரராஜனுக்கோ 1000 கண்களாச்சே இவர்க்கிரு கண்ணாச்சே இவனை பேசினால் என் சாமி இவன் கேசவன் தானோ பேசினால் என் சாமி இவன் கேசவன் தானோ நானும் பிரியேனே நானும் பிரியேனே யாரோ என்றே மேலும் இவன் இலக்கணம் எல்லாம் செய்த அயனே மோசமிட்டானோ மதி கெட்டானோ இவன் காலின் தோளுக்கு ஒவ்வாயின் மேலுலகை ஆழ்வதென்ன கர்மமோ இவன் காலின் தோளுக்கு ஒவ்வாயின் மேலுலகை ஆழ்வதென்ன கர்மமோ தப்பில்லாகிவனைச் சேர் இப்படி பிரம்மா எனக்கு வந்தான் இவனும் வந்தானோ ஓஹோ எப்படி ஆனாலும் இவன் பொற்புயம் தன்னை சேராமல் இருப்பேனோ இந்த விதம் எண்ணி மலர் செந்தில் போர் மாய வேஷம் தாடு மானம் விட்டாளே இந்த விதம் எண்ணி மலர் செந்தில் போர் மாய வேஷம் தாடு மானம் விட்டாளே நல்ல பைந்தொடியாய் சூர்பனகை வந்து சந்திரம் முன்னே மணந்தானே கிட்ட நடந்தான்
What a lovely solo piece, Nalini. Next, we will be inviting to the stage Guru Sharada Khandavidi, who is Nalini and Darshana's Carnatic music teacher and our chief guest for this afternoon. Guru Sharada Khandavidi, a native of Mysore, started off with veena and vocal lessons from her parents at childhood. She belongs to the Veena Pampada, or Mysore Sri Venkata Giriyappa, a musician in the Mysore Palace. Her advanced training came from a music professor at Mysore University, Dr. Gauri Kupaswamy. She still continues to improve her teaching and singing skills under the guidance of Kala Mani Sri Maharajapuram Srinivasan. As of present day, she is teaching Carnatic music and managing Swaralaya of New Jersey LLC. Now we will welcome her to the stage to share a few words about the dancers and their performance today.
Namaskaram to everybody. First of all, I want to congratulate Gayatri Garu for bringing out the best out of Nalini and Darshwana. So amazing work, Gayatri Garu. Congratulations to you. Guru comes first, actually. So let's give her a big hand. And Darshwana and Nalini, I have no words for them. They are like my daughters in my house. They have sat in my kitchen. They have taken food in our house. They make food for me when I have classes, and so they're part of my family. I've seen them as little kids. Their passion for art is amazing. So that's the only thing the kids should have. They don't have to have anything. The passion, perseverance, hard work. Rest of the things gurus can take care of it. So if they have that commitment, we can bring the best out of the kids. So Darshwana, I don't know whether I have to call her Shiva or Darshwana. Amazing performance today. And Nalini, Shurpanaka or Parvati, I don't know. So, and especially I liked Gayatri Garu's combination of the compositions that she brought in. True classical Pushpanjali, and then Jatiswaram, Varnam, extremely good. Amazing vocal voice behind, which I'm really enjoying. The ragams, combination of the ragams. Now again, Padmini and then Vaijayanti Malagaru also came. Who were amazing Bharathanatyam dancers. You know, even today we cannot get dancers like them. So I don't know what you have personified today. Really, I'm telling you, Shiva, Parvati, spectacular it was. It was really, and I never felt that there is any compromise in the space or the number of people or the music, live orchestra. I think it's there's nothing I'm missing actually. As an artist, I'm telling you, nothing. The way they have, made sure that they work within the space given to them, that's a huge challenge for dancers actually. How can you reduce every step in order to dance only within the stage level? You know that how the Arangetrams happen, huge auditoriums, they have to cover rehearsals, this, that. This is amazing. When I suggested them this should work, I already had in the mind, I know their limits, what is going to happen. But trust me, Gayatri Garu, really, I never felt that I did not have a big hall or a live orchestra. You have brought everything out of that. And really, I hope you all felt the same. The vibrations in the room really making me, in the ragams especially, all my favorites. Kalyani, Mayamala, take anything, Darbari Kannada, just now it ended. I'm just enjoying thoroughly. And I wish you all the very best. And for the kids also, for their future endeavors, anything that I can do for them, I'm there for all of you. And last but not the least, Neela and Arun, amazing parents. Give them a big hand first. It's not only giving back to the kids, to nurture them to a level, to bring to this level. And then Arun, Neela, any tough time comes, and I know what you went through these 2 years, or with family and brother being not well and so on. And it's there. All those fruits are here now, and especially your parents. I'm sure when they see this, and I know you had a dream to go back to India, perform there, and then you wanted all of us to be there. But we're all with you. It's an amazing performance. And first of all, thank you for calling me as a chief guest, and it's an honor for me. Thank you. And Sharmaji said his best wishes are always there for kids. And we didn't want to increase number of people, so that's why I didn't bring him actually. I mean my husband. So he cannot. He's really missing the kids in the house actually, because they are all coming to my senior students coming to my class for coming to my house for class. And he every Sunday he misses. Oh, kids are not coming. I said you're going to get them soon. So he's very happy and proud of them too. Thank you so much. Let's continue rest of the program. Another book. And the little ones, MCs, what a great explanation of things. And my Guru Garu's name was misspelled Kalaima Mani Maharajpuram Srinivasan. So just to make a connection. Thank you. No, that's
Thank you so much for the speech, Sarvanti. We are honored to have you here. Moving on to the next dance presented will be a name I'm sure you all are familiar with, Dashavataram. Dashavataram is a vibrant Bharathanatyam dance drama, which is normally done in a group, but will now be uniquely done dually by Darshwana and Nalini. This dance refers to the 10 avatars of Vishnu, the Hindu god of preservation. Vishnu is said to descend in the form of an avatar to restore cosmic order. The list of included avatars varies across sections and regions. Though no list can be controversially presented as standard, the most accepted list found in the second Purana, or Bhagavata Purana, is as follows: Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Narasimha, Vamana, Parashurama, Rama, Balrama, Krishna, and Kalki. However, in Pralaya Payojitale, the very first Ashtapadi, composed by Jayadeva in the 12th century, Krishna is understood to be none other than Vishnu himself. This newer compilation of avatars set Krishna as the Almighty and includes Buddha as the ninth avatar. This was composed by poet Jayadeva and the choreographer is Shitdeep Krishna.
This song is dedicated to Sharda Auntie because she actually taught me Pralaya Prayodhijale how to sing it. So now we're going to perform the dance for you. Thank you.
தசாவதாரம் தசாவதாரம் ஒரு துடிப்பான பரதநாட்டிய நடன நாடகம். இது பொதுவாக ஒரு குழுவாக செய்யப்படுகிறது. ஆனால் இப்போது தர்ஷனா மற்றும் நளினி ஆகியோரால் தனித்தனியாக செய்யப்படும் இந்த நடனம் இந்துக்களின் பாதுகாப்பு கடவுளான விஷ்ணுவின் 10 அவதாரங்களை குறிக்கிறது. விஷ்ணு அண்ட ஒழுங்கை மீட்டெடுக்க அவதார வடிவில் இறங்குவதாக கூறப்படுகிறது. சேர்க்கப்பட்ட அவதாரங்களின் பட்டியல் பிரிவுகள் மற்றும் பிராத்தியங்களில் வேறுபடுகிறது. எந்த ஒரு பட்டியலையும் சர்ச்சைக்குரியதாக தரமாக முன்வைக்க முடியாது என்றாலும் புராணங்களிலும் பிற நூல்களிலும் மிகவும் ஏற்றுக்கொள்ளப்பட்ட பட்டியல். மத்ஸ்யா, கூர்மா, வராகா, நரசிம்மா, வாமனா, பரசுராமா, ராமா, கிருஷ்ணா, புதா, கல்கி.
केशवा वरसिव पुरुषेशवे केशवा वसनं जलका केशवा हलहति दीपि मिलित यमुना हलहति दीपि मिलित यमुना केशवादित अगधन रूप केशवादित अगधन रूप जय जगदीश
What a vibrant Dashavataram that was. Before moving on to the next dance, we would like to invite Guru Gayatri Suswaram onto the stage to share a few words about Darshwana and Nalini and to present them their diplomas, which they have earned, as we can all definitely see today, with much hard work, commitment, discipline, and dedication to the art form of Bharathanatyam.
Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of Shivatavan Institute staff and my family, it gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you and thank all of our guests here and on YouTube Live, from friends, students, teachers, and critics alike. I would like to also share my love for our outstanding family and friends for giving us the sparks to keep our spirit uplifted during these testing times. I would like to appreciate and thank all of my mentors and gurus for actively pioneering the movement of Indian classical dance and music forms in the United States and encouraging the next generations to keep the vibrancy and the flame of this art form alive. A very special welcome to our chief guest tonight, Ms. Sharada Kandavalli. Thank you so much for coming here, all the way here during these times, and giving us that opportunity to hear your words. Gurus are very important. The more gurus that are present in the audience, the better for the students. And to hear their comments, that's a gift. We don't come here just for the claps. We come here for all of your comments and best wishes. So, Ms. Sharada, thank you so much for your kind words and gracing us with your presence. Thank you. I also want to welcome another guru here, Ms. Divya Yalluri. It's a pleasure to have an amazing teacher here. She's a Kuchipudi dance teacher, and I've grown up watching her choreograph and teach her students, and I've always been spellbound. Because of Divyaka, we have such a wonderful place here today for our students to perform, and it's such a gift for us. So thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity. Both of you gurus are, exceptional, and for me to present my students in front of you is a great honor. Thank you. I would like to express my gratitude today towards our lovely MCs. My very own students, Avantika Abhishekam and Surina Edika. Don't you all think they did a wonderful job today? They didn't hesitate at all when we asked them. When I told them, we would like you to MC for Darshwana Nalini's Arangetram, they said, sure. Okay, we'll do it. And they've been sitting and working on, the script and presentation, and I'm so proud of them.
for joining us and being the MCs for our day. I also want to thank a wonderful student of mine, Nalini Arun Prasad. I'm sorry, Nalini also, but Nishi. Nishi Joshi will be doing her Arangetram next week. And she's been with us through this entire process. So all of them have been practicing together. She's been a great, encouragement for Darshwana and Nalini. And she's been here for almost every single practice and rehearsal. And she's sitting here today doing the audio. So these children are a gift to me. They've always been helpful and they're a gift to the school. So thank you, children. Okay. Next, I would like to thank my mother, Purnima, and the admin of our school, Anu Ramesh. They're always around helping us and trying to, if there's anything missing, they're always around to help us out. My mom is always stepping up and helping us out, without anything in return, and Anu too. So I thank them so much from the bottom of my heart for always supporting us. I want to thank my very, very good friend and extremely talented makeup artist, Purnima Ramasundram. She's not just a makeup artist, but she's also my friend and fellow dancer, an excellent dancer that too. So I'm so thankful to have her presence with us. Getting the kids ready, and they look absolutely gorgeous. They always look gorgeous, but especially gorgeous today. Thank you so much, Purnima. I would like to thank two very important people. I would like to thank Darshwana and Nalini's parents. They are my very good friends and I've known them for such a long time. Neela and Mr. Arun Prasad, you are such loving, dedicated parents to Darshwana and Nalini. Neela is one of the most devoted and loving mothers that I've ever seen. And despite traveling back and forth to Delaware, Mr. Arun Prasad has taken so much effort to drive them to the thousands of our classes. They're truly a gift for Darshwana and Nalini, and they've been so patient with every single, aspect of challenges that we have, during performances or practices. And they've done everything possible for these two children. And the results show. They're such amazingly talented children. And dance isn't just one of their forte. They're singers, they're artists. And Darshwana is exceptional in school. And I'm sure Nalini will follow her footsteps. They're multi-talented children, and it's because of such wonderful parents. Thank you so much for trusting me to be their guru for all of these years. The children are just very, very beautiful children, and I'm so thankful to have them. And it's because of you. Thank you. So at this point, I would like to get to the main part, which is thanking the stars of the day. And my students and I always have a special bond. It's hard for me to speak formally about them because it goes beyond that. They have been part of Shrital Institute for the past 10 years, and they've been actively part of our competition and award-winning groups for many years. Darshwana, starting with you, you're one of the most determined, hardworking, strong-willed, and talented students in our school. Your tremendous willpower and physical strength, which you often use to destroy my floors in the studio. I've had to fix my floors for many, many times because of Darshwana. Sets you apart from your peers. Your dedication to your goals is an ability that I've always admired about you. You have wowed so many of your peers with your hard work and focus. You seldom waste time or are distracted, Darshwana, and that's something that's very rare in this generation. Like I said, you are generations above the children today. You're your parents' strength and wonderful Akka to Nalini. Thank you so much for staying extremely strong throughout all of the tough practices. When it comes to dance, I'm so proud of how well you have developed your stage presence in Abhinaya over the past 6 months. Your Chinnanjali Kiriye literally melted my heart. Keep it up, kiddo. Okay? You should always dance. Always. Okay? It's true, you know. Nalini, the multi-talented Nalini. I've known you since before you were able to say my name correctly. I'm so glad your hair grew after that also. I'm so glad you came into my life as a little kuti and stayed with me all of these years. We've shared so many performances, laughs, and funny faces. I can never get enough of your many different expressions. Aside from all the silliness that we share, you've grown up to be an exceptionally skilled dancer. From having neat posture to mastering your angashakti. That is when all of the angas and the main parts of the body coordinate and flow well together in a dance. I find you to have grown up to be one of the most powerful and graceful dancers in Shivatala Institute. You captivate everybody with your striking eyes and presence, and that is an ability that's rare to find. Nalini, thank you for staying cheerful, bringing us laughs and so much fun, despite going through such rigorous practices. It's been so wonderful watching you grow up to be the dancer you are today, and I'm thrilled to see how much you can blossom in the field of Bharathanatyam. Thank you, Nalini. As their guru, I'm so proud of them for taking the step in sharing my passion for this incredible art form. I'm so happy that our bond over the years has culminated in the completion of their Arangetram. And at this time, I would like to present Darshwana and Nalini, their Bharathanatyam diploma. The diploma reads, first for Darshwana. This is to certify that Darshwana Arun Prasad successfully completed 10 years of study in dance and has completed the requirements to graduate in the field of Bharathanatyam from Shivatala Institute of Bharathanatyam on August 1st, 2020. Congratulations. Nalini, your diploma reads, this is to certify that Nalini Arun Prasad successfully completed 10 years of study in dance and has completed the requirements to graduate in the field of Bharathanatyam from Shivatala Institute, dated August 1st, 2020. I just would like to say that despite the difficult situations that we've faced, it's been difficult to meet together in practice because of COVID. A lot of our classes for about 2.5 months were on Zoom, but somehow we pulled it together in the end, and here's our performance. I really, really thank all of you for coming here today and all of you for tuning in on YouTube. I really appreciate your support and encouragement. These two kids have worked so hard in the last 6-7 months, and they absolutely need the encouragement, all the encouragement they can get. So thank you all so much for attending on YouTube. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Akka. Now we continue onto the last item, Tilana.
Smile.
We have one more dance to go, so we would like everyone to please be seated. Now we continue onto the last item of today, Tilana. Tilana is a rhythmic piece that is performed at the end of a Bharathanatyam dance performance. It is a joyous dance filled with complex rhythmic passages and beautiful poses, emphasizing both movement and silence in time. The rhythmic passages are created to complement and enhance the melody, creating a perfect blend of melody, rhythm, and movement for festive celebration of dance. This Tilana is a depiction of how little Krishna subdued the multi-headed cobra king Kaliya. One day, Krishna was playing a ball game with his friends near the Yamuna River. After the ball fell into the Yamuna, Krishna fearlessly jumped in to retrieve it, despite knowing the treacherous Kaliya and treacherous Kaliya lived in the waters. When he went into the river, Kaliya constricted him and pulled him deeper into Yamuna. Krishna suddenly sprang onto Kaliya's head and assumed with the weight of the whole universe, beating him with his feet. Kaliya started vomiting blood and slowly began to die. But then Kaliya's wives came and prayed to Krishna with joined palms, worshipping him and praying for mercy for their husband. Kaliya recognized the greatness of Krishna and surrendered, promising he would not harass anybody ever again. Let us go to Vrindavana and witness Darshwana and Nalini depicting this spectacular incident. Kalanganatana is set to Ragam Gambhira Nate
and Talam Adi. The composer is Madurai R. Muralidharan. The choreography is by Gayatri. Following this piece will be the concluding piece called Mangalam. This is where the students salute and express their gratitude to Lord Almighty, Guru, members of the orchestra, and the audience for a successful recital.
Tilwana is dedicated to Sarojanti, Dabanti, and Purnamanti for all they have done for us. Thank you so much.
தில்லானா. ஒரு தில்லானா என்பது ஒரு தாளத்தின் பகுதி. இது ஒரு பரதநாட்டிய நடன நிகழ்ச்சியின் முடிவில் நிகழ்த்தப்படுகிறது. இது சிக்கலான தாளங்களும் அழகிய பாவங்களும் நிறைந்த ஒரே மகிழ்ச்சியான நடனம். நடன அசைவு மற்றும் அமை இரண்டையும் சரியான காலத்தில் வலியுறுத்தி ஆடப்படுகிறது. மெல்லிசை, தாளம் மற்றும் இயக்கம் ஆகியவற்றின் சரியான கலவையை உருவாக்கி மெல்லிசையை பூர்த்தி செய்வதற்கும் மேம்படுத்துவதற்கும் தாள பத்திகளை உருவாக்குகின்றன. இந்த நடனம் கிருஷ்ணர் கலிங்கத்தை எடுத்து கொண்டதன் சித்தரிப்பு. மங்களம். சர்வ வல்லமையுள்ள இறைவன், குரு, இசைக்குழுவின் உறுப்பினர்கள் மற்றும் பார்வையாளர்களுக்காக வெற்றிகரமான பாராயத்திற்காக மாணவர்கள் வணக்கம் செலுத்தும் நன்றியை தெரிவிக்கும் ஒரு முடிவு இது.
యమునా కటాక కుంగ తరంగం హిమకరస్మిత రమిత సుపాంగం ఇదస్తరస్తర కరుణావాంగం యతివర హృదయ సరోరుణ బృంగం తిలకదిల్లాణ 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 జగదగదిల్లాణ అలక సింధూర అలక శృంగార వదన గంభీర ఉరగవన సంచార నంద సుకుమార నవనీత కవిచోర చందమణికార జలభవతి కుదతీర నంద సుకుమార నవనీత కవిచోర చందమణికార జలభవతి కుదతీర జయ విజయీ భవనంద కుమార విజన పరమానంద కిశోర కాళీయ నడనానంద గంభీర కరుణార సయుత భావ శరీర దీంతకాం దీంతకాం దీ Dimi chatti minta minta jono ding dam ding dam ding Dimi chatti minta minta jono ding dam ding ding Dimi chatti minta minta tattu janam dari tattu janam dari janam dari katti minta minta jono tattu janam dari tattu janam dari janam dari katti minta minta jono tattu janam jana chittida mutrida vidyada mudbhavamat udamat udapidi sudakala pidi sudak sila adisaya nila kridavada lola tattu janam dari tattu janam dari Tadimita kita dimita, dimita kita dimita, dimita kita dimita, tada. Tatto, tatte. Kada. Tadi kita ta, kujanam tadi kata kujanam tadi ta. Tadimita tayya tadi kita kata kujanam. Adi saya sudah kita kata kujanam. Sarasa loga murari ravana sagala loga samboga nakira takku dinna taka dinnam taka taka ta de ta de ta de ta diga taka taka dinna ta ta de ta ta de ta kadam bagisalaya milida dubra patanjali dagida badatta dillana diga dillana diga diga dillana kinda tum takkan kita tadi kita tam kadim tatom katam kati taka kati kita taka kajora kabanda takku danga sirasi salanam salanam kidanam 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 kita chandra padanga kanga nakin kidanam kadana dibi dibi jodo jodo tam katilla naga naga bhushana takita tastaya mudagara mandas Vidagara Varabhujita Padayugada Harijaya Vidayi Pavananda Kumara Vrita Jana Paramananda Kishora Kaniya Nadananda Gambira Karunara Sayuga Bhava Saveera Madhavagara Madhupada Savarana Kamanagara Jagana Vidaya Mapuchora Jagala Ajagala Madhavagara Madhupada Savarana Kamanagara Jagana Vidaya Mapuchora Jagala Ajagala Madhavagara Madhupada Savarana Kamanagara Jagana Vidaya Mapuchora ஸ்ரீராமச்சந்திரனுக்கு ஜெயமங்களம் ஸ்ரீராமச்சந்திரனுக்கு ஜெயமங்களம் நல்ல திவ்யமுக சந்திரனுக்கு
ஜெயமங்கலம் மாராபிராமனுக்கு பரந்தாமனுக்கு மாராபிராமனுக்கு பரந்தாமனுக்கு ஈராறு ராமனுக்கு கூட ஈராறு ராமனுக்கு ஜெயமங்கலம் மணி ஓசலை குமாரனுக்கு இளனுக்கு மங்களம் தாளனுக்கு பூச்சக்கராளனுக்கு கண்டுளவன் தோழனுக்கு
Wow, wasn't that an exceptional performance? What an amazing sequence of dances. Congratulations, sisters. Your Arangetram is now completed. I think this was definitely witnessed this afternoon, and I'd like to thank all of you sitting here with us and those of you tuning in on YouTube Live for watching. A big thanks to Guru Gayatri and to the Stars' parents, Arun Prasad and Neela. Now, Neela Auntie and Arun Uncle will share their thanks. It's been a pleasure being your MCs for this afternoon. Once again, thank you all. And if Nalini and Darshwana can also come and speak a few words.
A very good afternoon to everyone here. Nalini and I would like to thank everyone for joining us, either virtually or with us in person for our Arangetram. We would like to thank God for this wonderful opportunity and experience. August 1st, 2020 will be cherished in our memory as an experience of a lifetime, and we are beyond happy to share with all of our loved ones.
We would like to thank our parents, our guru, friends, and family for making this day very special and definitely a dream come true.
Starting with our parents, we would like to thank our Amma for this very special day because she was probably more stressed about this than us. She has worked so hard for this day since the start or even the thought of this happening. From massaging our legs after heavy dance practices, and for sure making our favorite lunch after every class, I definitely can't forget everything in between too, from the costumes and just everything she put together. So everyone can remember this from us and our viewers. And I can't forget about our Appa, who always made sure we had a ride to and for class with his hectic work schedule, still tirelessly driving us, and also making sure we ate enough to have energy for class the next day.
A heartfelt thanks to our Guru Gayatrika. Since day one of learning this beautiful art from her, she made sure we learn to appreciate and reflect Bharatanatyam's beauty in our performances. Always creatively choreographing steps while emphasizing our strengths and making sure we improve on our weaknesses. Your positive vibes give us energy to pull off long and fast dances, just like your cashew nut. Thank you so much for everything. You have helped us so much, and there isn't any perfect way to express our thanks to you.
Sharada Auntie, thank you so much for coming to this event and blessing us. Even in such a short notice, you have come to support the both of us. Sharada Auntie, you're more than just our music guru. You've never hesitated to come to help us in any way possible. You've suggested this lovely place for us to perform our Arangetram, and we are beyond grateful for everything you are. You are a guru not just for our music, but for everything. Thank you so much.
For the beautiful look we have today, a special thanks goes to Purnimata. She meticulously made sure that every detail is perfect for both of us so we can all enjoy the dances on the stage. With such beautiful face makeup, particularly the eyes, making sure they're the highlight of the show.
Next, we'd like to thank Ganesh Uncle for not only capturing this wonderful occasion, but making sure that this day is streamed to our relatives, friends, family that couldn't be here today. And thank you, Monisha Auntie, for this beautiful decoration that lightens up the entire venue. Thank you so much. Monisha Auntie, can you please come?
Next, we would like to thank Mr. Venu for working patiently with us through the stage rehearsal, making sure we get all our needs to make this day as special as possible. We are very thankful for Nitya Madhavi School of Dance to provide this wonderful stage for our neutron. We are grateful for Bhavananti, Purnimanti, Prabhanti who blessed us and prayed for this performance to go beyond the Thank you so much.
Next, we'd like to thank Sumi Auntie, Saranan Uncle, and Shakti Kuti for brightening us up at every visit and reassuring and relieving us from our stresses. All our long talks are always so insightful. Honestly, today when I was performing Chinanjidikini, I would imagine playing with Shakti. She reminds me of Nalini as a child. Also, a special thanks to the Brookside family for for taking care of the food and also making sure that we could get dressed between our short breaks. Thank you so much.
And thank you, Surina and Avantika, for hosting this show. It was amazing to see you express the stories we performed.
Thank you so much, Nishis. It was amazing to see both of us rehearse for our big days together. And you have been super supportive, honestly, just watching us and always being positive for everything we do. Today, you helped us make sure that you play the music right on time so we don't miss a beat while we're performing. Thank you so much, Nishi. The next group of people I would like to thank are in India, but thank you so much for everyone in India for supporting us. Special thanks to Kanimuli Atte for writing our Tamil script, then Pati and Kannan Mama for getting us the Tamil script to be played for this occasion. Lastly, I can't forget about my sister Nalini. Thank you so much, Nalini. Honestly, I'm out of words to say. You've always made sure practices are just easy because you always remember what's next. You just always take that burden away from me. And taking the stage with you was just a pleasure. I always get mesmerized looking at your eyes since day one. And I'm so happy we pulled this off together. Thank you.
And I would like to thank Darshwana for everything. You helped me with studies, dance, always made positive thoughts, and always made sure I came successful. I'm so proud that you got into that medical school, and I can't wait to see what you achieve more. I'm definitely going to miss you when you go to sleep.
Finally, you said it. Thank you, everyone, once again.
One photo. Oh.
Thank you, everyone. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Mask.
Kids.
Okay.
Smile.
Thank you again to bless my dear daughters. And food and all, we are not supposed to eat here. So we pack the food. Please carry that. Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Bye.